Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on sliding. Transformation. In this video we will introduce the idea of a transformation. A transformation occurs when a shape is moved from one position to another. There are three types of transformations that we will look at in Year 2. They are called sliding, flipping, turning. In this video we will look at sliding only. The next two videos will feature flipping and turning. So let's look at some simple examples. Consider the following objects that are moved from one place to another. So see this cat here? If we slide that cat in that direction, we've got exactly the same cat. So it moves in a straight line and it's still the same cat. This shape here, if we move it from there to there, it's moved that distance in that direction, and I've just changed the colour just to show you that that's the original shape and that's the one that's been moved, but nothing else has changed. Sliding occurs when a shape or object moves in a straight line from one place to another. In simple terms, a direction and a distance are involved. So let's look at example 1. So if you're good at music, you will know that this is a treble clef, and we move that from that position to that position, and it's exactly the same shape and size, so it moves in that direction for that distance. Example 2, the triangle moves from here to here, from that position to that position, in a straight line. It's the same shape, okay, and the same size, so nothing's changed. And example 3 for the star, you move the star from there to there in a straight line for a particular distance and nothing else has changed. Some sliding in real life, just a few simple examples. If you see these planes here, let's pretend they're moving in a straight line, so their shape doesn't change, their size doesn't change, they're moving in a straight line, so that's an example of sliding. The train on a straight track is a good example if we just consider the carriages and ignore the rotation of the wheels. So if you look at the carriages, they move in a straight line, assuming that this track here is straight. So the size and shape of the carriages are the same. Tables that can be extended are a great example. Each part moves in a straight line for a given distance. So this part here can be moved in so it meets this section, or it can be moved out so you can add another section here to make a very large table. And that's a good example of sliding. Sliding a chair closer to a table or away from it is a good example of this type of transformation. So this video has introduced you to the idea of sliding, where we move objects from one position to another, so they move in a particular direction and their size and shape does not change.